Hey guys, and welcome to Hearthstone. Yeah, I wanted to share my first 12 wins in Arena. As you can see, yeah, currently I'm at 9 wins, but in this video I'll be showing off whole 12 wins that I got. So we have 3 more wins to go, and yeah, here you can see my draft. Yeah, I also have Deathwing in my deck. Pretty nice draft, to be honest. Pretty nice mana curve as well, and yeah, to my own surprise, I got these 12 wins, like my first time ever 12 wins with Rogue. I'm actually pretty bad with Rogues, especially in Ranked or Constructed. I'm more of a Paladin, Priest, Mage lover, so to speak. But yeah, I decided to record the first 12 wins, so let's see. And yeah, for those who don't know what is Hearthstone, well, it's a card game. It's developed by Blizzard. Blizzard is a company which is mainly known for games like Diablo and Warcraft. And yeah, you're maybe wondering, hey Baltors, what is this video doing on your channel? This is not a classic game. Well, it's not exactly true, because this game is kinda rooted in the classic games, in Heroes of Warcraft. Basically Warcraft, so I think it will be fine for my channel, because well, basically this game is hailing from classic games, so it'll be fine. So yeah guys, you know, this video is not only to show how I earned these 12 wins, but also to maybe discuss some things regarding my decisions on the board, how I make them. You know, this guy's kinda not doing anything. Just maybe let's just throw a rock. Maybe he'll snap out of it. Maybe he'll disconnect it or something. No, he's alright. Okay. So yeah, I don't know if you are knowledgeable about the game. Maybe you can give me some advices how to improve my gameplay, because this is not the well, okay, 12 wins, but this is not the perfect arena run, because I made some mistakes, to be honest, here as well, so well, you'll see them. So yeah, this is not the perfect arena run, although yeah, it is 12 wins, but no. There's always improvement. Yeah, about the arena itself, well, I watched many pros, because I was really bad at arena. I'm still bad at arena. It's just that well, you can never predict arenas, because the game gives you kinda random drafts, random cards. So sometimes you get like 0-3, sometimes you'll get 12-0. You know, it's unpredictable. So yeah, and in my case, well, in many cases I had some really sucky drafts, to be honest. For example, okay, game gives you 3 cards, and all 3 of these cards are pretty sucky. So what can you do? Nothing you can do. You have to choose the sucky card anyway. So yeah. But then I watched some pros, I kinda know what to pick now more. And now that this expansion is released, the Grand Tournament, actually the game is kinda a bit slower, which is really good, because in previous times it was, you know, everyone knows what to pick, basically, and not many new players are playing Arena, so yeah. Basically, players know what to pick in Arena, so it's kind of more predictable. But now I see that many new players are tuning into Arena because of this new expansion. And of course, maybe some experienced players also, okay, they play Arena, but they don't know which cards are good from the new expansion, so they just pick them and sometimes make mistakes that way, you know. So it's kind of more interesting right now. It's a lot easier as well, and slower. So yeah. But yeah, I was watching a lot of pros, how they play Arena and Ranked. So the thing that I know in Arena, that you have to control the board at all times. You have to control the board. When choosing which cards to pick, you have to mainly look at their stats. Basically, you have to look for beefy minions, because well, weak minions, they'll die fast and you won't be able to control the board. Elven Archer? Who picks Elven Archer in Arena? Come on! So yeah, you won't be able to control the board with weak minions. So yeah, Arena is all about the board control. Also, what you have to take note of when picking up cards is big AoE spells. Basically, big removal spells are really great in Arena. That's why mages are so great in Arena, because they have all these flame strikes, all these blizzards. So yeah, mage is one of the top classes in Arena, tied with paladin, I guess. But rogues are great in Arena as well, because they have a lot of removal spells, and it's really easy to control the board with them too. So yeah, what also you should take note of when picking cards. Card draw is really important as well, because well, it's really hard in Arena, because well, you can't construct the deck yourself. Game just gives you random cards and you have to make use of them. So yeah, let's try this new card. You smell like a leper gnome. You smell like a leper gnome. Okay. Yeah, I like this evil heckler. He kinda makes these taunts, silly taunts, like you smell like a leper gnome, or your mother was a Morlock, you know. I know it's kinda power creeped card, but oh well. But it's well, in Arena it's pretty okay card. I'll have to get rid of that one, that 4/4, yeah, which is now 6/6. So that's possible. Ow. So yeah, as you can see, card draw is really important, because as you can see, Shaman right now, he has only 2 cards in his hand, and his board, well, it sucks. We are definitely here in the lead. And yeah, by the way, I already received 2 losses in this Arena run, so no losing allowed. And this Shadow Pan Rider is really great. We can combo him, so he's a really great card in Arena. So yeah, as you can see, it's all about the stats and board control mainly. Because when you play Constructed, it's all about the metagame there, and it's not so interesting. But Arena, it's kind of unpredictable. You can have like more than 2 cards in your deck here as well, because well, game just gives you random cards. So you can have, I don't know, like 4 or even 5 flame strikes, for example. It is possible here, so that's why I like Arena, because it's more interesting. In ranked, it's sometimes it's you even can't stand ranked sometimes in some seasons, especially in the previous season. Well, in this season, there were a lot of face hunters on ladder, so it was completely unplayable almost, to the point of insanity, really. Oh my god, Froggy. But we're still good here, we're still in the lead. So yeah guys, speaking about these tips on Arena, if you have some more tips, I think I already kind of discussed the main things that you should know in Arena, but if you have some more tips or hints or advices how to improve in Arena, let me know really, because well, I'm not the best player in the world. Okay, it's 12 wins in Arena, but I'm not the best player in the world really, because my previous best was 9 wins in Arena, and before that it was 7, and before 7 it was, I think, 3. So yeah, I usually suck in Arena, so it's really hard for me to play in Arena, because arenas are really great, because if you have the gold, 150 gold, just spend it in arena. It doesn't matter if you win or lose, because if you lose, you'll get the card back anyway, and you'll get some minor bonuses like some gold. Of course, you lose some money if you don't win games. Yes, like 50 gold you'll lose anyway if you don't win games in arena. But still, it is worth a try, because well, you can't learn if you don't play arena, and if you are good at arena, the benefit is really great, because then you get more money that you paid for arena, get some more card packs. For example, and he conceded. For example, in this run here, I received 2 packs. So yeah, rewards are pretty great. You can get some cards as well. Alright, 10 wins with some Frostborn key, I think it's called. Yeah. So yeah, always spend your money on arena, try to be better at it. Because the thing is, if you, for example, get more wins, for example, if you get 12 wins, which is rare, but if you get them, you can basically play arenas all the time, because you'll have so much money that your money won't be ending. You know what I mean. So basically, you'll get all these rewards and stuff, and you'll be playing arenas.
The pleasure is mine.
Basically all the time, with some extra benefit out of it. But well, in my case, most of the time I kinda lose money, but well, because I'm not so great at arenas in general. But I'm always trying, you know. And as you can see, yeah, here I am with 12 wins, my first 12 wins. Oh, we have to get rid of this one as fast as possible, because it gives a free mana crystal, which is really bad for us. Yeah, druids, they like to grow, well, if you know what I mean. So yeah.
Bathe in flame.
Dark Iron Skulker is really great in arena, because it deals 2 damage to undamaged minions, like enemy minions, so it's really great for it's sort of like a soft removal almost. So in arena it's really great.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
Yeah, Ogre Brute. Ogres are stupid in general, because, well, if you try to hit an enemy with him, most of the times he'll miss, because it has 50% chance to miss enemy. But sometimes he knows what to do. So yeah. I think here I made my first mistake. Yeah, you see, I played Bloodsail Raider before I equipped the weapon, so I didn't get a +1 attack for it. So yeah, that was a mistake on my part. I was just so hyped, you know, like 10 wins. So a little bit stressed, I guess. But we'll be fine. Spoiler alert, I'll win. Yeah, as you can see, even though I don't have much card draw here, ooh, that wink. But we won't be using that, like, spoiler alert, we won't be using that in this arena run. Although I used it once, and I won the game against Mage in the first matches. So yeah, as you can see, without too much card draw, I'm still doing pretty great here. So I was kinda really amazed. At first, when I kinda drafted this deck, like picked all the cards, I thought the run will be pretty sucky, but it turned out really good. I have to get rid of that Qualdir, so he doesn't grow. I guess this guy's kinda pissed or something. He was kinda using these emotes like all of the time here. Your mother was a Morlock! Well, let's see what he'll do against my evil heckler here. Eh. Oh, crap. Yeah, that's what you get, heckler, for taunting too much, you know? Just be careful with all the taunts. Yeah, and as you can see now, we have minion on the board, but he has nothing. He only has 3 cards in his hand. So what can he do? Nothing too menacing, I think. Yeah, speaking about Hearthstone, well, for those who know, I was kind of streaming Hearthstone a bit. Basically, I'm kind of playing Hearthstone at more than a year, I think. And yeah, I'm completely free-to-play player. So for me, it's really hard to get cards in this game. Well, I'm speaking about ranked play, of course, because in Arena it doesn't matter, because you're given random cards. I have some legendaries, I have Sylvanas, Ysera, Theory and Forging. I think these 3 are kind of the best ones which I have. And still a long way to go to collect them all. So yeah. So overall, you know, this game, I was kinda really interested in it because I really enjoy Yu-Gi-Oh! Card games. So yeah, this game kinda caught my interest because of this game. What I really like about Hearthstone is it kinda looks really simple, you know? But basically simple but challenging to play. You know what I mean? So yeah, have to get rid of that nucleus. Yeah, I have to get rid of that nucleus first because nucleus champion, he's kind of obscene, and that's one thing about this expansion, about this grand tournament. Many of the cards were kind of not appreciated too much in the reviews and stuff, but they are actually really great. Yes, they are slower and stuff. Ooh. Yeah, kinda get lucky here with that unstable pool. They're slower, yes, but when you combo them, especially that Mukla's champion, for example, and you have the full board. For example, if I had Mukla's champion right now, and I use my hero power, then the board would be like obscene. So yeah, they're kinda slower, but really great when you combo them.
Rise against you.
Yeah, this guy's pissed. Well, maybe he's a kinda novice player in the arenas.
Here we go.
I was a novice player as well. I'm still a novice player, actually. Let's get moving with this guy. Kodo Rider is obscene as well. Yeah, and you see now, like, there's nothing he can do, really. That's it. Doesn't even matter. Yeah, let's just shoot that bracket to the space. Why not? Yeah, it doesn't even matter when he summons Sunwalker, really.
go.
Although he doesn't look like a novice player because he has a golden druid. He kinda played 500 ranked wins. Well, 500 ranked plays, I mean. Well, yeah, wins in ranked, basically. Yeah, speaking about golden heroes, I have at this moment two myself. I have a golden paladin and a golden warlock. So yeah. Getting 500 wins, it's you have to be crazy, you know. No, but really, it's not so easy as it looks. Well, it even is not looking so easy, but still. 500 wins. But after a while, it kinda... Well, you can get them eventually. Whoops. Got some swipe here. I was almost thinking about playing that Deathwing, by the way, but no, though. Although in this situation maybe it's not too risky because he doesn't have like cards at all.
Well played.
But still, I was kinda playing it safe here. Hooray! Alright. Here we go. Molten Key. Okay, final boss time! Well, let's go to the final boss. Let's see. Who will it be? Warlock? No? Your soul shall suffer! No? Nope. It'll be this blondie guy. Paladin. Yeah, paladins, as I said, in Arena are obscene, so... He's kinda worthy of a final boss, you know? Although this paladin, in general, he won't be too hard. I was kinda amazed, because the more you play games in Arena, the harder it gets. But this guy, I don't know, I kinda overwhelmed him with my board. So he was kinda really easy. To my own surprise. But yeah, my main advice about Arena is... well, basically watch others more, really, watch pros. You can kinda learn from them more. Of course, you can learn by yourself, but it will be more slower, really. Because I know people who are like, hey, why should I watch others? You know, like I'm better off just playing myself. You know, but if you want to get better at the game, you can't learn by yourself. It will be much slower than you just learn from others. You know. So yeah. Harvest Golem is actually still pretty good arena card. Even when this expansion came out, it's still a pretty good card. Because of the value which you can get out of it.
Here we go.
Yeah, beat it.
And yeah, for those who don't know, maybe, well, currently in Hearthstone there have been two expansions. There has been Goblin vs Gnomes and this new one, the Grand Tournament. And also there have been sort of like these adventures, two of the adventures. For now there have been Curse of Naxxramas and the Blackrock Mountain. So all of these kind of 4 expansions, they featured new cards. So the metagame has been changing all the time. Of course the core deck archetypes still exist on ladder. For example, like Handlock, Zoo. Well, recently there have been this Face Hunter and stuff like that, but still it's kind of more varied right now, especially since the Grand Tournament is out. the metagame is kind of getting more slower, which is really good, because usually slower games, they are more interesting, because they lead you into the late game, where it's all about the control, like board control. So, yeah. It's not like just going face anymore. No. It's kind of getting more stabilized right now. That's why I say that the arenas are kind of more easier right now because of the new cards. Because basically the games are getting slower and more control-ish. So yeah. Yeah, we'll just get rid of that 1-1 because with Paladins, they have so much buffs on these 1-1s now with the new cards and stuff like that. So people are basically afraid of these small dudes. That's the thing with Paladin's hero power, why it's so strong, because basically it's a free minion. You can get just a free minion without playing a card each turn. It's obscene. At first, when I just started playing Hearthstone, I thought that Paladins are the worst heroes because of their hero power, because it's not like a removal hero power, you know? It doesn't affect the board and stuff like that, but no, it's actually really, it's one of the strongest hero powers, to be honest. Because, yeah, it just plays you a minion without playing a card, and enemy has to, well, opponent has to deal with it. Yeah, nice target for my Dark Iron Skulker here. So yeah, basically, opponent has to deal with it each turn. So yeah, that's why these Soul Hand recruits are so great. And yeah, as you can see, got lucky here with that Nerubian Egg here, because I was kind of being afraid of his Consecration. Paladins have that card, so that Nerubian Egg kind of saves me a little bit here. And yes, well, arena rounds in general, as I said, they are more about luck, especially in the drafts, because you can't predict the cards, really. Sometimes you'll just go 0-3, you know, and there's nothing you can do because of the shitty drafts, really. But well, no, well, in all of the card games there is this random factor. I know many people, well, some people, they are kind of bashing this game because of this random factor. But random factors are in all card games. It's inevitable. It's in all card games, you know. For example, here, okay, I have 2 cards in my hand, and how can I know what will I draw? It's in all card games like that. You just have to embrace it, you know. That's how it is. There's nothing you can do. Yes, I have to admit that maybe sometimes there are too much RNG elements when you play the cards, but I don't know. I sometimes like it, sometimes I don't. It depends really on the mood. Yes, sometimes RNG screws you up, but you just have to accept it. It's like about these cards, which I told you right now. You know, you can't predict what you'll draw, so you can't predict how your enemy RNG hits opponent. For example, how Knife Juggler's juggles hit opponent's minions or his face. You have to kind of accept it and just deal with it. You have to play around the RNG, basically. Okay, RNG plays out, but then you have to play around that. You know? Yeah, you see here, well, now he has Nerubian Egg, but it doesn't matter because he's dead. So yeah, you see, kinda, he used Consecration, but still I had Nerubian hatched there. And here we go, yeah. 12 wins.
You claimed the top arena prize, the Lightforge key.
The Lightforge key. Shiny, shiny, shiny key. Yeah, let's just save the screenshot, why not? Let's just make a picture out of it and place it on the wall or something. And what do we get? 5 rewards. Yeah, money, a lot. Money. New card packs, 2 of them. And yeah, golden common card, which I just disenchant for the dust. And yeah, I'll just save the screenshot again to add some more pictures to my wall. Why not? And here we go. Yeah, as you can see, the money that you get is insane because the cost of the arena is 150 gold. So we basically earned 150 gold plus 100 gold plus 2 packs and plus 1 golden card. It's insane. Okay, let's see. Let's open these packs. What do we have here? Ooh, some nice rose pellets. Solar Hand Regent is pretty great. You know, take Snowball, not so great. Undercity Valiant. Some rare card. 1 rare card there. Coliseum Manager, which sucks. Like, for real, bad card. Don't place it in your deck like at all. Okay, let's see. What would we have here? Pit Fighter is a really great card because of the stats. Wing Roots, Dragonhawk Rider, Thunder Bluff Valiant, 2 rares, Fist of Jaraxxus. Alright, yeah, Thunder Bluff Valiant is really great because it acts as like a quartermaster or only for shamans. But yeah, that's it for this arena run. Hope you enjoyed it, and yeah, if you have some tips on how to improve in arena, let me know. Maybe you may have made some different moves in the turns which I made or stuff like that. Let me really know in the comments. And yeah, here you can see my progress. Currently rank 9. Highest rank that I got was rank 7, I think. And yeah, here we go, got the Lightforge key. And yeah guys, well, thanks for watching and I'll see you in the next video.